Hi guys, welcome to the channel. It's really sunny, so I'm not sure how well you can see me, but today's a little bit different compared to what you're probably used to seeing on this channel. It was my birthday last month, and Sophie and the family sort of put together and got me a drifting day down in Bovington Airfield, I think it's called, in Hertfordshire, near London. Really nice surprise. I couldn't have asked for a better birthday present, to be honest. I've been wanting to do this for a long time. The only experience drifting I've really got is playing video games on my PC. Games like Forza Horizon, Assetto Corsa. There's another game called Drift, or Car X Drift or something, I can't remember what it's called, but so I've got no real sort of real world experience of how a car feels when you're whipping it around a corner. And I thought this was going to be like just like a kind of like a skid pan day where you just kind of go around an open bit of tarmac, and it's better than that. She's got me, it's called the silver package, and it means that I think there's going to be like a layout, like cones, and so it's going to feel like I'm actually drifting around a proper track, which is going to be so cool. I thought I'd record it all for you guys. I thought it'd be nice to share it, and I'm quite nervous because I feel like if I'm not very good at it, it's kind of crushed all my dreams of sort of building a drift car and taking it to the track and drifting it every month or so. And that's what I'm building this scimitar to do, is to try and kind of get it sideways and just have a bit of fun in it, really. But if I'm not very good at it, I'm gonna be so disappointed. I mean, I've had a couple of scimitars in the past, and in the wet I've kind of got it sideways around some industrial estates. I'll put a little clip for you on the screen now. But it's not, you wouldn't call it drifting, it's just kind of power sliding around a corner. But yeah, it's going to be really interesting to see whether I'm actually any good at it or not. And it's going to be interesting to see whether these games, these kind of, Assetto Corsa is more of a simulator, and my friend let me borrow his Logitech steering wheel to have a proper go with it, because people say that's the only real way you can get, you can play the game, really. And I was awful at it. I was really terrible. And so it'd be interesting to see whether video game or simulation skills are sort of transferable into the real world of car control. But I thought it'd be interesting. We're going to drive down now. I'm just taking the dog for a walk, and yeah, I'll see you at the track. We've had no breakfast, and I'm a growing lad, so I need my nutrients.
Got that good burger.
You've never had a Burger King before, have you?
No.
Oh, you're about to experience the crispiest chips in the history of crispy chips.
I think I'll probably pick the worst burger.
Try one. Try a chip.
Mmm.
Good, aren't they?
Ooh, that was good.
Better than KFC and McDonald's.
The salt content is right.
Let's go. Let's go drifting.
Whoop.
We made it. What's it called? Bovington Airfield?
Something like that, yeah.
Just walking up to reception now. Looks like these are the drift cars. So it looks like they do kind of supercar experiences as well. So there's some Ferraris and what else did we see, Soph? Yeah, TVR. Oh, is that a Tesla up there? Audi R8 going round. These are my favourite TVR ever, they just look so mean. Look how aggressive that looks. Oh, this is one of the Drift Limits cars. Imagine drifting one of those.
I think Drift Limits supposed to know company and they just do it.
Oh, there's a Mustang over there as well. Oh, RX-7. Very bright today. Jesus. Look at the wheels on this Silvia. Oh, it's supposed to have a wide body kit, that's why. Sick, I'm so excited. We're just going to go and get signed in at reception. Oh, there's a few more cars over here.
There's a police car over there.
Yeah. Tesla was quick, man.
Buddy, let's go for it, man. Warmed up.
Maya. You filth. You filthy.
I just want to show that's at the right angle there, but right, okay. Yeah, so let's head out and just get a feel for the car first of all, clutch and whatnot. We'll want to drift in second gear, so before you ever try and start drifting, always just make sure you're in second. I tend to start with the corner down here, so you've got these orange cones, head towards those, we'll move right over. That's it. Yeah. Okay, so off the gas, turn in, gas. There you go, can swing. Bit more in. Assetto Corsa has done you well. That's it, off gas coming in. This is going to be quite slippery.
Yeah. A lot slipperier than the rest, isn't it?
Unlucky. That's it. Because that's also quite fresh oil on this half of the track, it will take a lot less effort. That's it. So up to the edge, turn in, bit of gas. That's it. Nice. All the way in. Good. One with the car. Brilliant. Soft on throttle there, but yeah, superb. Well done.
Oh, my heart's racing. Jesus.
That is very impressive.
That's so much fun.
it's a lot drier here.
Yeah.
Lovely. Remember, it's a lot wetter here, so off throttle. The weight of the car, 1600k, will throw it in. See?
So slippy. Struggling with this corner.
Don't worry, we're going to beat it. I can confirm that racing sims do actually make a difference. Because it's your hand movements as well. Your hand movements are spot on. You're letting the wheels spin in your hand.
I've been watching so many drifting videos. Every night I've been watching drifting videos.
Wow, well your homework has already put you 20 laps ahead, I would say, from any other novice. That's it. Remember, slippery up here. That's it. Lovely. Well done. A bit further out wide.
Sorry.
That's all right. It's only runs you into the dry, that's all.
Yeah. That'd be nice to get like a whole lap in. Like a whole
Yeah,
all the way around.
that's it, yeah. That's what you're aiming for. That's it. Nice and balanced. A bit more power if you need it. That is tremendous.
Oh, that's the one, isn't it?
I might just get out here, you don't even need me, to be honest. Keep it locked, that's it. Nice bit of touch of braking.
God, that felt so good.
It runs a bit dry here. Off gas. Oh, it just touched the gas.
Didn't need it.
It was on the bread line if it was gonna. If it was gonna
feel
grip.
like it's gonna go, and then
No.
you took the throttle, and it just.
The torque just throws you in,
Yeah.
doesn't it? Yeah, because the MX-5 is completely different. The way you're driving, you have to kind of drive like that. Nice. Just letting you do your thing. That is brilliant. Really well done. Very impressive.
Thank you. I've got to get a whole lap in. It's linking that last section
Yeah,
there, isn't it?
it is.
Save it.
Hey, you got it, you got it, you got it. You almost didn't need the brake.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes, touch of brake.
Oh,
Too
too
much.
much brake.
The first tap would have been enough, but that was really good. Really good.
It's such a fine balance, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, focus.
Yeah. That's it. That's it.
There it is.
There we go. So you just gained a bit of grip on the left-hand
Yeah.
side there. Don't worry about the cone.
Oh my god, that's it. That's it.
I love you tuck the cone back as well. I've never had to be so quiet for a customer. That's good. Good control there coming in. almost didn't need the brake actually.
Smashing it. Come on, come and go. Nice. Good at everything, this guy.
That is joyous. Oh, no!
I was just about to say that.
We
feels
both
so
spoke
good.
too soon. It's a lovely amount. It just needs more lock.
Yeah.
It's a standard lock. It's got coilovers, but it needs wise fab. But you would be
I was going to ask you what you'd done to it. So it's just coilovers.
just coilovers, and we've set the camber arms as max as they can go off the stop.
Yeah.
So you know, you don't get loads of lock to lock.
The temperature's creeping up a little bit. Is it okay?
Oh yeah, we'll go for a couple of cool down laps.
Oh, sorry.
That's all right. You can do that. That's all right. Yeah, and if you just pop it in third, we'll just do a lap.
Yeah.
We'll let you cool down as
I
well.
was going to say my heart's going, man.
Honestly, that is tremendous.
Oh, thank you.
Really good. Considering you've never drifted before, that is really good.
I'm so pleased.
All that time on that seat has. Have you got an actual race, like a steering wheel setup?
I borrowed my friend's for a bit, and I was awful at it. Like I borrowed his Logitech steering wheel
Yeah.
and pedals, and I was terrible. I was kept spinning,
Cool.
and it was just rubbish, and it really put me off. And
So you just use controller?
yeah, just control.
That's it?
Yeah.
That's impressive. You're actually a natural, I think. I think it's not only just that. If you're not using a wheel, that has just come naturally to you to just feed the wheel.
I watch so many videos and I see how they handle the wheel and they let it kind of slide through their hands and then kind of grab it at the right time.
Yeah, but that's hard to transfer from when you've never done it before, but it's come naturally to you where you're just letting it go and letting it.
It's hours of frustration spinning out in video games trying to learn how to balance the throttle and stuff.
Well, you're very calm here, and you know, saying your heart's racing, but that you're very calm in the way you're not scatty with your hand movements, and your throttle position's just right.
Thank you.
It's really good. Just cool down now, so we can carry on.
Yeah, that's what I was scared of being too violent with the steering wheel. So
No, well that's it. Yeah.
I watched those videos, top 5 drift mistakes.
All right. Maybe I should watch them. That's it. On the brakes. That's it. Keep going. Go a bit wider. There we go. That's it. Well done. That's alright, you're fine.
Oh, that's it.
I was ready on the handbrake then. Just give me a little bit more angle.
Do you often use the handbrake?
Not really. It just grips up on that corner, doesn't it? Ah!
Is there anything you can do to stop, once you've gone slightly too far, is there anything you can do to come bring
Well, as I say, this is the problem with these cars. They don't have wise fab knuckles or anything. So you only have stock lock. So as soon as you run out, all you can do is come off the throttle and just hope that it regains a bit of grip back.
Oh, God.
I think you were anticipating them as well. I could see you going, can I keep on the power here?
I feel like I'm getting worse.
No, not at all. You're getting faster. That's the thing. And when you get faster, you go back to square one, really.
Yeah.
Tremendous. Tremendous. For someone who's never been in for drifting, that's just come beautifully naturally to you. It's made my job really easy. I think you definitely should buy a cheap 350 and just take it to Sanspod and do some drifting, I think.
I've got an old, I don't know if you've heard of them, it's a Reliant Scimitar.
Oh yeah!
Have you heard of them?
Yeah. Fiberglass, kind of,
yeah.
what was the other one? Jensen Inceptor. It's kind of like that, but it was,
like
it was the Reliance version. Yeah.
So it's a big, like, 3-litre V6.
A Ford block, is it?
Yeah, Essex, yeah.
Yeah, Essex.
It's rear-wheel drive, and it's got lots of, like, low-end torque, and I've had loads of them in the past. I've had, like, 6 now, but I've never drifted any of them, and I think it'd be the perfect base to drift.
Got a lot of weight, I presume. Is it all fiberglass? Because Reliant were known for their fiberglass bodies.
It's all fiberglass. Quite a heavy chassis though.
Right, okay. That should stand you in good stead.
Yeah.
There you go. Come out to the edge and then you can just kick it out. There we go. Cover all the brakes, that's it. No! Oh no!
Thank you so much.
That's alright, no problem at all. We'll do one more.
Yeah.
I'll give you this car if I could. There you go, you've done it on purpose. Well done. That is superb.
Oh, Jesus.
Honestly, I would shake your hand if I could, honestly. Very well done.
I hope you were recording all that.
Yeah. Yeah, crikey, no pressure.
What a day. That was so much fun, honestly. If you haven't done that before, you need to give it a try. It's so good. And especially when you've got like a good instructor like I had. He was such a nice guy, and he had, plenty of time for me. Didn't feel like there was any sort of rush to get me out the car and get the next person in. It was just like, it was a solid like half an hour of just fun, pure fun. It went better than I thought it would. I was quite nervous going down there. Definitely worth the 2-hour drive. I think the main thing I was struggling with was the inconsistency in the track. So in that first corner that you see me spinning out on regularly, that was like really oily. They oil the track before you go out. And then the top half of the track, the rest of it was quite dry. And so that threw me off a little bit. I think I'd have probably been better off with just a dry track. I'd have probably been more consistent. But still, it was amazing. I think my instructor's name was James. I've got him on Instagram. He was such a nice guy, very encouraging. He sounded like he thought I did a good job, and the video games definitely helped. It felt very similar. It sounds weird, but you can kind of feel the weight of the car in the video games, and so you know how to throw it in. It's a shame I couldn't use the handbrake a bit more. I think where it was quite slippy, coming into that first bend, kind of sideways all the way down, I think that's, if it was dry, that's where you'd be sort of pumping the handbrake, but I didn't need to because it was so slippy. But yeah, I think the next step would be to sort of get good with a Logitech steering wheel and have it properly set up on a desk with the pedals and stuff, and get good at that. I did try it once, like I said earlier, but I don't think I had the settings quite right. But as far as I'm concerned, the video games have definitely helped. So if you haven't already, I'd suggest purchasing. I think you can get the Drift X car online. I think it's Car X Drift online or something like that. That's on, I'm pretty sure it's definitely on PlayStation. I'm pretty sure it's on Xbox and PC as well. I've got it on PC. And just play around with it with the controller. And then get yourself a drift day booked, man. It's so much fun, honestly. That's it for this one. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I know it's been quite a long video, but I appreciate you sticking around to the end. Subscribe and like if you enjoyed it, and drop a comment underneath. Let me know if you've been there before as well, and what your experience was like. My day was great. All the staff were really nice. So yeah, let me know. Have a good one. Bye.